to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. On this video, I will be cleaning out this hallway closet. This closet is absolutely despicable. It's super junky. I'm literally gonna hop in here and I'm gonna start cleaning it out. It's actually a hallway closet in my house. As you guys can see, we keep like the brooms and stuff in here. I'm gonna take all of these brooms and dustpans out. These are our floor cleaners. This one is a new one we picked up. This one is by Shark. This one works really well. This original one, it stopped working. We still like this one better because this one actually heats up and you can feel the warm on the floor. This one, it does take water and stuff, but you have to empty the little part, the attachment, quite often, more than you do on this one. But this one heats up, so when you're walking on the floor with the water, it's like those water jet steamers for the floor, and we have hardwood floors downstairs, as you guys know. So this is basically the flooring that we actually, work with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this closet and I'm gonna start moving like I said, I'm gonna move all these brooms and stuff out. I have a bunch of boxes and stuff in here that need to come out, that I need to actually put together a pile of trash, a pile of recycling, so that I can take that stuff out. I do have quite a few of my runners for my formal dining room table back there that you guys can see, like that Christmas one, that fall one back there needs to actually be hung up. I typically put them on hangers, so you guys can see back here I have like some of the other seasons that are back there on hangers. I have the Christmas blanket with the little doll that I got last year from Home Goods hanging. And then all the way in the back there, there's actually a space back there where we have like a bunch of luggages. So that's where my husband kind of stores the luggages. So when he was actually looking for his luggage, my luggage was brand new. You guys remember I bought the rose gold Disney one with Minnie Mouse? I bought that one from Ross this year for our New York trip. So I just had that upstairs. Excuse me, I had that upstairs in my guest bedroom. And so I didn't have to, dig in this closet. But basically this is where we have stored, for the 14 years that we have lived in this house, this is where we have stored our luggages and stuff. So the luggages are stored back there. But you guys can see this closet is a hot mess. I don't know why it gets messed up so bad, so easily. Maybe because it's a small space and it's like so little, so you have to constantly come back in here and back and forth in here and dig for stuff. But my husband had an attitude a week ago when he was coming in here to get his luggage out. He had to like move all this stuff. There's a ton of stuff in here, so I'm just gonna start working through taking a lot of it out. A lot of stuff in here is recycling, and a lot of stuff in here is also pillows that actually need to be put out. Like you guys can see, this one is like a let me see, this one is like, let me move these out. These are really crazy, you guys. All of these brooms, watch it fall. All these brooms and stuff, they have to be moved out of here. Watch that fall too. Everything is falling. So yeah, all that stuff has to come out. I'm gonna be taking all of these things out, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna sweep in there once I get all of these things out. I need to go to the cleaners. I was supposed to do that 2 days ago and I did not do it because your girl is busy, okay? I got too many things to do. I'm one person. I can't do it all. So I have to take my time with things. And then over here, you guys will probably see this in the background. This is the container of just a mixture of stuff. I have like red, white, and blue Christmas stuff in there, Easter stuff in there. There's stuff on top. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with all that stuff. I need to separate it, but that's gonna probably stay there for a while because I don't know when I'm going back to storage, and I don't know when we're gonna get that together for storage. But you guys can see down here, I have quite a bit of bags, and then I have like the flashlights in here because sometimes we get power outages in this area quite often. So I have a thing of flashlights down there, but I'm gonna start moving some of this stuff out. This new Shark vacuum has this stand that it sits on, so I have to move it, and then I'll probably sit it back on top of the stand, so it can actually just sit like that. That's kind of how that is. And then now I can get to like the nitty gritty. So now I can get in here and start just like really moving stuff, and that's what I'm gonna do. So this will be a short and sweet video because I'm gonna share with you guys just basically me taking some stuff out of here, some stuff for organization. I bought those 2 pillow cushions at Aldi. I thought they would go with a furniture set in my backyard, but it did not work. So I may have to donate those because I don't have anywhere for them to go. But like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull all of this stuff out. I'm gonna reorganize everything, and I'll show you guys levels of where I get to with doing this. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you guys here and be a part of the Lock with Leilani. I can't even talk. I'm like, I would love for you guys to be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. If you guys are not, I can't even talk. I'm out of breath right now. I'm working with one hand. So I am gonna pause the video until I can get some of this stuff cleared out. And I will come back and show you guys how it's looking. My gosh, I'm already out of breath. So I'm gonna put like some piles together so you guys can see. I know these items I'm gonna keep, but I just wanna kind of keep stuff like organized while I'm doing this so that when I get ready to put the stuff back in here, that's gonna go back in here, it'll make sense. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm kind of doing right now, but I will return. I'll show you guys how it's looking and I will see you guys in a second. But if you guys are not, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, would love to have you guys be a part of the family, like I said. And definitely like this video if you like just cleaning organization. This is just like my summer cleaning series. I'm just going to be doing different things. You guys will see different things. I am going to call it my summer cleaning series, and this will be the first video of my summer cleaning series. I have so many more areas of my house to clean. I have my office space that needs to be cleaned up. I have my guest bedroom. I have a quadrillion clothes to fold up or hang up. I'm going to show you guys that. And then also my closet, my bedroom closet needs to be cleaned up. So it'll be like a summer series of cleaning, and then it'll just be different titles like summer cleanup series or summer series, something like that. And then I'll just put in parentheses what I'm actually cleaning, and you guys will be able to see that. But this is just the hallway closet, and it looks really horrible right now, but I'm actually about to get started with it. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is the this is the storm before the calm. It's backwards. Instead of the calm before the storm, it's the storm before the calm. Here are all the things. So these two bags right here just has a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in here. I'll probably show you guys some of the stuff in there. My Bridgerton cookbook that I was looking for was in this junky ass closet. I still have not, I think I told you guys that I cannot find my classic iPod, and I have like another smaller iPod. I cannot find either one of them in my house. I know I didn't sell it. I know I didn't get rid of it. Cannot find it. I don't want to use it, but I have a lot of pictures and memories and stuff, so I do want to still keep it. I used to keep it like in a valuables box, and I don't know why I took it out and why I moved it, but I'm known for hiding stuff from myself, so I don't know what happened to it. I guess in the midst of me cleaning different rooms, maybe it's in my office room. Once I go through everything a little bit deeper, maybe it's in my guest bedroom, maybe it's in my closet. I don't know. I've looked hard for it, and I have not found it. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to find. It should be on the surface, but I'm still looking for that one, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. But this is a hot mess, you guys. Look at all this stuff that I pulled out of this little bitty closet. It was so much crap in here, it's not even funny. So this is how the closet's looking. My son woke up and he came to help me. Thank gosh, he always comes to my rescue with this kind of stuff. If he doesn't help me, Amari does. If Amari doesn't help me, my husband helps me sometimes, but it's with like, I have to hear him talking trash. The kids don't talk too much trash when they help me, but he was super helpful to come and help me because I would have still been struggling with this. We ended up hanging up. I mean, it's not super cute. It doesn't look fun. It's just a closet right now. So it's just kind of where we store stuff. So this cart right here is a cart that I've had since the kids were little. I got it at Target years ago. I numbered it 1 through 10. I've showed this to you guys in like past videos when I first started my YouTube channel. But I have different things in here. Amari can still come in here and find things. The family can too. Index cards, erasers, pencils, crayons, chalk, highlighters, staples, pencils, ink pens, all that stuff is in here. Glue. And then I have a box where I keep all my paint because you guys know I love to paint. Besides baking and crafting and decorating, I do like to paint, which is a part of my crafting, I feel. And then back here is what I was trying to show you guys earlier, but you probably couldn't see it clear because it was so junky. But back here is a bunch of our luggages. These were like our original luggages that we used to use back in the day when my kids were little and we used to travel to the South to see my parents. These are the luggages we used to use. They are super ugly and busted. Like, definitely gonna have to get my son a new luggage before we go to Florida next year. Amari's gonna need a new luggage because at one point she was carrying this one right here, which is cute, the colors and stuff, but I think she's older now, so she's probably gonna want to get a different one that's bigger. So we're gonna definitely get my son and daughter new luggage. I think my husband's probably okay. His luggages are small and they're black, but they're fancy, like, you know, kind of like the nice kind of, they're not cloth material, they're like the hard case type of luggages. But he does have one that's like a mid-size one, but I think it got banged up pretty bad coming from New York, but that's another story. My Disney one did too, but that's just kind of, it's expected when you go to the airport. They mess up your luggages. It's really sad because they just throw them and, you know, they don't care. So anyways, that's a whole nother story at the airport. But back here I have some Halloween pillows, and then I have some other like pillows that go with the Paris stuff in my kitchen. So that's that stuff. This is a pineapple backpack that I got from Target. I don't know what is in it. I don't think anything is in it. This is a Trader Joe's bag that I had from years ago. This backpack is really cute. I bought it so like if we go to the beach or something like that, we can use it, put stuff in it. It's a pineapple. And then this is one of Amari's last backpacks that she had in elementary school. It was a really expensive boutique brand online that I used to get her backpacks from. And I used to get the matching luggages and stuff. So anyways, that's how this closet is looking so far. These are old school, just CDs from a long time ago. CDs that I used to use in my car. My current car does not have a CD player. I don't know if my husband, I don't think his has one either, but these are just like CDs, like jazz and stuff like that. And then here it's just like a mix of like R&B, whatever. And then that's my Mickey Halloween bucket. And then on the wall over here, I have a couple little markings of the kids when we first moved here. This was in 2012, though, so a couple years after me. She was 4.5, is how tall she was. And then on this wall, this was when Jabari was 11.5, which is a few years after we lived here. But I think there's some more markings on the wall down here. I just have to look. But those are two that kind of stand out. This closet is busted. It's a small closet, but it does have that like slanted wall thing, so we can put like the luggages back here. I told my husband a few years ago that I wanted to put like a wrought iron door in here and make it like a wine cellar looking room, but it has just become like our storage closet because we just need it for stuff. So right here, this stuff that's right here in front of me that my hand is blocking this whole space is gonna be stuff that's gonna go somewhere else. It's not gonna go back in this closet. I'm gonna have to like go through it slowly and just kind of figure out what's what. Some of it's Christmas, Halloween, miscellaneous, barbecue stuff. It's stuff for the elf on the shelf. There's an outfit in here that I was looking for last year for the elf. It's in here. This glitter needs to go inside of the container with the actual paint. The paint is in here. I threw away a couple things of paint in here, but this is where I usually keep that glitter because that's the glitter that I usually use the most. When I actually want to add like a sparkle to stuff, I use that white, thick, kind of chunky glitter that's iridescent. Over here, these are a bunch of notebooks for my daughter. I'm probably going to go ahead and donate those because I've had them a couple years. She didn't need that particular paper, so I think I'm going to donate it. I'm going to put it over there for a pile for donation. And so far for donation back here, I have these two bags. Not Mickey and Minnie, they're staying, but these two bags right here where my fingers are going. These are the two that are going to go. It's like two purses, and each one of those bags is a purse. And just some miscellaneous stuff like some pillows and stuff like that that are in good condition or brand new. I have that stuff back there. I also have this yoga mat. I'm not a yoga person, and I've had this yoga mat for a few years because I think I was going to do a yoga course here in my community, and I never did. I've done Zumba here. They used to have a Zumba instructor, a couple of them, and, you know, not anymore, but I've done Zumba. I really like Zumba because I like to dance, but this fitness mat, I'm going to donate it, I think. I'm going to finally donate it. And then, like I said, all these notebooks, you guys can see how many are in here. They're like composition books. There's a bunch of different ones, like different styles. And then there's paper. But I think I'm going to take this and donate it. I think that I'm just going to, you know, get rid of it. And what else do I have here? We're going to start trying to put some of this stuff away. But I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff. Back here is like a bunch of Halloween and fall pillows that are for indoors. So I have those over there. I have to figure out where they're going to go. They're not going to go back in the closet yet because I want to put them in a big bag. And then over here, I have a few other things. And then this stuff over here, I don't know where all this stuff is going, you guys, but I have to slowly start putting the stuff back in the closet. So I will be doing that. This is some Easter stuff. These two containers I need to go through. It's another folder that Amari's not going to use. I need to donate that. Over here, I have the big Halloween bucket, some more Easter stuff. And then I have these 4 containers are pretty much like my Rae Dunn mugs and stuff for Halloween. So those are going to go back inside the closet because that's where they were. So I'm gonna put those back in there. And then we have quite a bit of like brooms and different vacuums that are gonna go back in there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just kind of working through everything that I have and just kind of, you know, getting some of the stuff put back in here. And yeah, so I will show you guys when it's all done. Okay guys, so I'm almost done cleaning up these items over here. I have my Mickey cake plate. I'm gonna wipe it down. I think I'm gonna take it up to my office and store it in there. With the measuring cups, that's going to probably be together because I don't want it to get damaged. The Disney store is no longer open and you definitely cannot find this again. I would have to order online from Mercari or something and pay some crazy price. I don't want to do that, so I don't want to damage this thing. So I need to take it wipe it down, clean it up, and then I need to wrap it up so I can put it away. I do have some bubble wrap that I found in this closet. I'm going to show you guys the reveal of the closet the way it is. It's still full. I don't want to say it's junky. It's basically a storage closet, but it's organized as best as it can be. You can walk inside of it. So, you know, that's the whole plan. And the goal is to be able to walk inside of it like we were able to before. It just gets out of control, but I did take a lot of stuff out of it. So I think that it'll be easier going forward to keep it nice and neat. And again, this is a part of my summer series. This is going to be the first video of the summer series of me just getting stuff cleaned up and organized around the house. I have different areas, the garage. I have the office space of mine. I have my guest bedroom, my bedroom closet, my bedroom. It's so many different things that I need to like get organized. So I do have these items that are left over. This is the bag that I showed you guys on Instagram recently. I don't know if I showed you guys on here on YouTube, but this is the bag that I picked up at Marshall's. I may take with me to Florida next year when we go to Disney World for the first time. I'm not sure yet, but I have that bag. It's like a quick little duffel. You can just throw stuff in there. I can use it for emergencies, quick trips, little things like that. So if either way, it'll be used for something, even if I decide to not take it with me to Florida. Over here, I have a bunch of the fall and Halloween pillows I showed you guys a few minutes ago in the video. This container and the stuff in front of it was already here. This is also something that I need to go through, but I'm not gonna do a video on that one. It's just something I need to go through. I need to actually open the container up, go through all the stuff, figure out what's what, get rid of things, put things where they need to go. Some stuff needs to go to my bedroom, some stuff needs to go for Christmas. I need to figure out that. But these pillows over here, I was looking for my husband's heavy duty black bags. I don't think he has any more left, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with these right now. I really don't wanna stuff them back in the closet, but these are pillows for indoors. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I guess they would go back in that closet, but I wanna put them inside of a proper bag and not just like stuff them in here because they do go indoors and I don't wanna put them in the garage. And I definitely don't want them to end up in storage. So that's why I'm kind of like leaving them right here for now because I still have to, you know, put some organization to that anyway. I still need to sweep. I have a couple broom pieces from some of the witch brooms that I picked up at Dollar Tree last year. One of them had to go in the trash because it was damaged too bad, but I was able to keep one of them, the purple one. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys that one in a second, but these are the couple bags that were inside that closet. There's that little bit of bubble wrap right there. These are just miscellaneous things that were in that hallway closet that I'm gonna have to put away. Some of it's Christmas, some of it's just crafts that I've done when I was in a Disney space. A lot of it is like just different things. The I Love You doll from Target, the one that they had, the African-American Elsa doll that they had. I bought some clothes for her when I bought that doll like almost 2 years ago. With my Target Disney account, you know, combination, I bought it then. Down here I have some ink pens. I have some, I used to represent, when I was in the Disney space, I used to represent a couple cozy shops. The cozies that go in your cup to keep your cup warm type of thing. I have a bunch of those that I was given to free. I have a ton of those, bunch of those. So I have some of those down there on the floor. And then this bag over here, this box, it needs to go to the trash to like recycling. And then this is of course my husband's laundry bag. I need to go throw that in my car so I can take the laundry, and I need to grab a couple dresses for my New York trip that I want to put in the cleaners as well. Not laundry, but the cleaners. And then over here, all this stuff right here is going to actually go to donation. So this bag, I'm just going to push it with my foot back because it's got a bunch of stuff in there that I'm going to donate. So this whole little section right here you guys see is going to be for donation. I need to actually take all that stuff and throw it in my trunk. I don't know when I'm going for donation. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I may be able to go over there tomorrow and just donate this stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I may have my son put this stuff in my trunk so I can take it for donation. That way it's off the floor. It's not in the house. It's just in my car. Nobody sees it. Nobody's worried about it. I don't have to stress over it. And then put the cleaner's bag on the floor in the back seat. And that should be good. Okay guys, so are you ready for the closet reveal? And once again, don't be too judgy about it because it's literally a closet that is supposed to have the stuff that's in it. It's basically like, I don't want to call it a junk closet, but that's really what it kind of is, but it's like a storage closet. Officially, it's a storage closet. So let me reveal it and show you guys how it looks. It's all organized, so here we go. This is everything. The vacuums are in here, the brooms, the dustpan that we use, and then I just have all my stuff put back in here. The cart never came out the closet. Stacked the Rae Dunn Halloween mugs together. My glass Rae Dunn mugs are on top of that. My paint, this little chest on top that looks like a radio from Target, and all of my runners for the different holidays, different seasons. I have them all just right there hanging. I probably need to get a couple more this year too, I feel like. I need probably a couple more, but I think I have something for every season. I don't really want to buy any more because I feel like the ones that I have, I still can use and they're still good. So why not? And then over here, you guys remember this is where the luggages were. They're still here. My husband's New York luggage can go back right here. He'll just have to pull out my daughter's luggage from a long time ago, slide his luggage back in, maybe put that one on top. These are some bags. We're going to be going to Disney in July. I'm super excited to be back at the parks. So we are going to be going in July. So we have the Disney backpack right here. Usually my son carries that one, or my husband will just have them carry it. They'll put their jackets in it. I usually carry my own backpack with Amari stuff when she was younger. We haven't been to the parks in, oh my gosh, a minute. So now everybody's older, they can kind of carry their own thing. But I think my son will probably carry that backpack for him and my husband's jackets. And then my daughter will probably just take her own little bag or something, or tie her jacket around her waist and keep pushing. So that's probably how we'll roll when we go back to Disney. So definitely stay tuned for that, because we will be doing that very soon. I'll be sharing that with you guys in July next month, but it'll be here before you know it. And then we're going to Walt Disney World next year in May. So definitely stay tuned. I know that's like a ways away, but counting down the days, it'll be here. New York was here so quick. It was like I was so far away from it, I felt months away, and then boom, it happened. So it'll get here before you know it. And meanwhile, I'll just be planning for it. So as I'm planning for it up until that point, I'll be sharing little things with you guys in my stories as well. Definitely stay to the end of the video if you guys want to see just kind of like some behind the scenes of some of the stuff that I pulled out of this closet that was basically junk, like stuff that I was looking for. Some stuff was just random, miscellaneous. So if you guys want to end the video at this point, thank you guys for watching. Definitely make sure that your notifications are on so you do not miss another video from me, Junkie. No, I mean Lock with Leilani. You guys know what I mean. So definitely make sure that you guys have your notifications on so you don't miss another video in the future. If you guys are enjoying the videos that I am putting out to you guys, definitely make sure that you like this one. Prior to this video is the New York vlog for the 3 days I went to New York for our anniversary. I'm really proud of that video. I think I did a really good job of it, so definitely check it out. And then after that video will be a bonus video, and then you're here watching this one. So if you guys made it to this video, definitely check out those other two previous, because they are actually really, really good. If you're watching this video, it's probably being recommended to you anyway, but definitely check those videos out if you guys like travel. And if you guys have never been to New York, I definitely give a full breakdown in my first video of all the things that we did in Times Square. And then the second video is just a bonus video of just stuff that we did, just a little bit more in depth, like us walking the street and just like the food vendors and just like all that like really in-depth type of thing. So definitely check that video out as well. And on this note, I'm going to end the video. And like I said, if you guys want to stay after this, you guys can. I'm going to do like a little bit of bonus footage on some of the stuff that I pulled out of this closet that I will have to find a place for it to go. And gonna get some stuff taken to donation. In another video, you guys will see me taking that to donation. And I have the pillows. I need to find some bags for those to go in. And I am done now, guys. I'm not gonna even tell my husband that I cleaned this closet out. I'm just gonna let him come home and grab a broom or something out of here and be like, whoa, you cleaned it up. I think this time it should stay pretty neat as long as I don't buy a bunch more stuff and put it in here. You guys know I have Halloween coming and Christmas coming. I don't know what I'm buying. I need to cool it because I have so much stuff and I'm downsizing on so much stuff. So I need to really like be very choicey as to what I get for fall, Halloween, Christmas, because it is coming. And I can't promise that I'm not going to get anything, especially from Target's Bullseye. They always have great stuff for Halloween and Christmas. I don't know what I'm getting and what I'm not, but I'm also still donating. So maybe I'll make room for some new things, but I still don't want to go crazy. And it's hard for me to not go crazy because I really cannot control myself, especially when it comes to like Rae Dunn's, like, you know, Christmas stuff, you know, Halloween stuff, and then of course Target's Bullseye. But I feel like Target's Bullseye is a little bit of a trap sometimes because you'll buy a bunch of stuff from there and some of it's like kind of junk and you're like, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need that. So I have to be careful what I get from there too this year. But anyways, I'll see you guys at the end if you guys want to stay for the like video section of what I pulled out this closet. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, guys, so this is the behind the scenes of some of the, just like an extra, not behind the scenes, but like an extra bonus of like some of the stuff that I found in that hallway closet. It wasn't a ton of stuff that was trash per se, but it was just like stuff I had that I collected over time. But this was from the Wonder Shop. This was out at Christmas time, this heart cookie cutter. It's a really nice size one. I had that inside the closet. I had this summer, must have been from last year. It's summertime. These are actually little bags of popcorn. And then I have my cookie by Sugar Belle, Sweet Sugar Belle from Michael's. to like decorate a cookie. You can spin it back and forth. I have these cute little dinosaur feed me little packs, little bags, Ziploc bags, or zip up reusable snack bags that are from Dollar Tree. And then I have some of these Disney plates that I picked up. I think I got these from Party City before they closed a few years ago. And then I got these from Daiso Japan. We have a Daiso Japan here in California, so picked up these plates a couple of years ago. And then I bought these on Amazon. These are like little boxes for you to put your baking and stuff in when you do stuff. And then this is my 7-Up cake recipe that I always have from All Recipes. I use this every year for my baking and stuff like that. And then over here, I wanted to show you guys, this is the unofficial Bridgerton cookbook. The 3rd season, part 2 of Bridgerton does premiere this coming week. This is actually Saturday before the following week. I think today is what? I think today is like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what today's date is. It's like the 8th or the 9th, I think. Whatever today's date is. I will be doing like a summer refresh series for you guys. You won't get a ton of those videos, but you guys will get a couple here and there throughout the summer, just me cleaning the house up and stuff like that. You guys know we went to New York about a week or so ago, and my husband got sick. My husband caught COVID, and guess what? I have it too. I have it too. So I have it too, and my test just came out really faint, but I do have it, and so I'm just going to be continue to take care of myself. But I already had done this video, so I want to share it with you guys, and I want to put it out today. After this video, you guys will get a Dollar Tree summer video. I will be sharing that with you guys next. I'll probably share that one probably like at the beginning of the week or so like that. If you guys are wondering how we're feeling, I'm okay. I have like a really stuffy nose, but I've had stuffiness since December all the way up until now, which is basically, you know, June, the beginning of June. I've had stuffiness. I've been sick already with this. I just feel like kind of warm and feverish, a little bit of body aches, not nothing real crazy. But like I said, I've already had all those symptoms. Also, I also have a runny nose, which I've already had. My nose stopped all the way up last night. I actually took a second COVID test. I took one COVID test on Friday. Was it Friday? I think I took a test on Friday. Was it Friday? No, I took a test on Thursday, and it just had the one blue line, which means that it's negative. It popped up really quick. Okay, fine. I started like having this constant cough, and I've had a cough. Like I said, everything that I have going on is not nothing real strange, but I just, you know, you start to feel a little bit different. So you're like, let me just take this test. So I got up at 4 a.m. this morning, took the test, and the line is super duper faint pink. I'll insert a picture of the actual test that I took too. You guys will be able to see like how faint the line is. But either way, like my husband said, if you take a pregnancy test and it's very light, you know, you're still pregnant, but you probably have to get a blood test or take another test, wait a couple of days or whatever, but it still means you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with the COVID test. Even if the line is super faint, it could mean that I've already had it in my system. Me and my husband were on the same plane. So clearly, you know what I'm saying? We were exposed to the same thing. I think this guy that got on our plane, he was coughing real bad in the airport, got on our plane and sat right behind us. I really feel like he had COVID, and I think he's the one that gave it to my husband. In turn, I have it too. So I feel fine though. I'm just taking care of myself. I took my braids out from my New York trip. And so I'm back to my locks again. I'm actually about to wash my hair. I'm still going through life like normal. Yesterday I made soup. Didn't know I had COVID. I was making soup and doing normal stuff. I'm gonna still continue to do normal stuff, but also rest at the same time. But I feel okay. My husband definitely got hit pretty hard. This is his first time having it that we're aware of. And this will be my second. So super crazy. I definitely don't let it put a damper on my New York trip, because my New York trip was amazing. I would do the trip all over again. Yes, I would. I had a beautiful trip. I just took some Tylenol cold. I'm about to make myself some tea or some coffee, and I'm just still pushing through. But I will see you guys in the next video. Hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys have any summer refresh things that you're going to be doing, or summer cleanup. If you guys are doing anything like that this summer, definitely share that with me. My husband's spraying Lysol upstairs if you guys can hear it. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and enjoy your summer. Talk to you later. Bye.